Alright guys, we have one for you here. We're going to be going over all the games that could be worth playing. This list will not be good for everyone because there are a few certain lifestyles included. So we have Atlas Earth Tester Buddy, which we both know about if you've been following me. Survey Spin is another new one. I'm definitely interested in this, and I have heard you can cash out to PayPal. I got like $1.50 just for verifying my account, signing in, doing my first one. I got another 50 cents, and I got 6 cents for a check-in. Walmart is about 20 minutes away from me, and I still had a 6-cent ad. I just clicked on it. It showed me a little flyer, and I could close it immediately or look at it if I wanted. Didn't matter. I still got my 6 cents. That being said, I'm looking forward to my first payout. I have heard directly from someone on Discord that you can cash out on that. And basically a similar one to Survey Spin is going to be ZBD. This is like a Tester Buddy survey daily poll all in one. If Tester Buddy's not giving you any payouts because of tracking issues, maybe you could try this one. I'm not going to start it up because I've already got 2 that involve tracking, and it's just a whole lot of mess to add another one. So moving on, we'll do purchasing. Yes, I got it. Basically, if I'm going to, let's see, back this up. I've got 266 in rewards at the moment. And got it. So say I went to Lowe's and I was going to cash out. I basically say that I'm going to go to Lowe's, and I have 3 hours and 54 minutes until this offer expires, so it's not like I have to rush out the door. And I'm going to unclaim that since I'm not actually going. But this is a good way to save money on gas. You can put it back into gas quite easily, and you can even redeem it to bank account, possibly PayPal, but I did see a bank account option. Let's see if we can take a quick look at that. Bank account, Amazon, Domino's, and yes, PayPal. So plenty of cash out options, even on debit cards. So that one's good. Fetch is basically the same thing. I haven't really opened it or signed into it, but I've heard that you can get cash out of this. I've done a small amount of research. I think you do have to tell it where you're going, just like on Upside. But at the same time, you might also be able to click it, say you're going there, and then scan a receipt that you already have. Because I've had a few customers at my store basically say that's what they're doing. And moving on, we'll do 2 lifestyle ones, and my favorite one will be last. So if you have a Fitbit or health monitoring thing that you can connect to your phone, do this, take some surveys, get some points. The more you have it track your health, the better rewards you will get. And I'm not sure cash out. I'm not sure where the cash out settings are. Steps. There we go. You earn $10 for every 10,000 points. So it may take a while, but if you're doing this anyway, you might as well connect and get some points. And 2 more for lifestyle is the coin app. Log in every so often, click the mine. I got 0.06 that time. I think it's anywhere from 0.02 to 0.6. And basically, as you're going, you can click the pickaxe. I think once you do 6 different squares, which, I mean, I started this up a while ago. I did this 1 square, that was it, didn't get interested. But I came back for this video and I wanted to see what the payout was worth. So let's take a quick look at that. The American Eagle coin, American Gold Liberty coin 2018 and 2023. I've looked at both of those. And as long as I found the right coin, that silver one is worth around $80. I believe the 2018 gold coin is worth $300 and some dollars. And I'm not exactly sure how much, but I do know that the American Liberty gold coin that I found was worth well over $1,000 or $2,000 even dollars. So, if you are a truck driver, if you travel long distance for work, even if you live out in the remote nowhere and you have to drive an hour to get to Walmart, use this app. Let it auto mine while you're driving. You don't have to look at it. You just have to have the auto mine available, which is, I think, 6 squares into mining. So it's not that hard, not that bad. With that said, we're going to move on. And miles is the same way. And I'm not 100% sure what's going on because when I go to travel, oh, maybe it's because I don't have my location on. But when I go to travel, it wants me to go to San Francisco. And I'm in Illinois. I don't know which way San Francisco is. So, basically, I'm not even worried about this. It may or may not be a thing. But I have heard from people that if you travel, truck drivers especially, can benefit from this. And let's see if we can find the cash out. Redeem miles, gift cards. So PayPal is an option for 5,000 miles. It's not really worth doing this if you're only doing it for the rewards, apparently. But like I said, if you're a truck driver, it's great for you. It'll be beneficial. And my most favorite one. We're doing this one last because I don't have a lot of viewers that watch all the way to the end, and I am going to give a little bit of sneak peek at what I've been doing to get a little bit better. Sure, there's ways to improve. Maybe I'm still only doing it 50% of what I could do, but basically, so I have 84 Satoshis right now. If I try to click enter tournaments, it won't let me. So now if I go to play and hit tournaments at the top there, that's what it's trying to enter you in, is the low roller, mid roller, whatever it is that it's trying to add you in. What you want is the free for all and the free entry face-offs. Basically, I did these while I'm sleeping, so I'm not all that worried about ranking. I was just hoping to make something, which I'm going to get 0 sat, so, I mean, it was while I was sleeping. Not going to worry about it. If I got something, I got something. But basically, so let's go to one that's active. And you have to go to active. If you go to passive, you cannot change anything. Oh, 666, that's nice. So let's go to game time, free for all, active. Now, as you see, I started out very bad. Winner's crowned in 30 minutes. I'm not going to make any prizes. But say if my portfolio was not doing so well, I'll go down. Let's say Terra was negative 3.71 and fact share was plus 1.39. So I'm going to switch to that one. We're going to go ahead and trade it, and we're going to try to start increasing our overall balance there. Now, being that I had so many pluses, I'm not sure how I'm under the $100,000 start. But when you see that money that is not real money, that is like fantasy football money, and your goal is to make the most. Whoever makes the plus 5.7%, they've got Badger, Doc, and Augur at the moment. So basically they had the better selection. Maybe they even came in here every 20 minutes to see if there was a higher payout one. That is something that you can do. Just keep trading for the highest percentage, And with a little bit of luck and good timing, you might actually come in top 10, which I have came in top 20 or 30 recently. It's a very nice payout. Unfortunately, I did do play all. I did do this spinner on the all tab. Not for 500. I was trying 20 at a time. And I was like, okay, well, that failed 3 times in a row, so let's try 20 sats. I just doubled my 20 sats. So now I have 104. Profile, that gives me 5 cents. Yes, it's a slow grind, but the more people you invite, and you have to invite them, it cannot be people who are already playing. You have to invite new users. So if you have a second phone, if you have people in your family that you want to try this out with, you can actually get extra sats per hour. Because up to 10 sats per hour per friend that you invite, and you usually get plus 15. I'm not sure why it says plus 10 after you enter. Maybe that's after a while. But that being said, those are the apps that you can make money on. Just remember, Upside and Fetch requires purchases. Evidation is a health monitoring. Coin and Miles are for truckers, anyone doing a lot of traveling. And ZBD is just a tester buddy alternative if you have issues tracking. And then Survey Spin very well may be my next new favorite. We're going to keep an eye on this one. I'll probably make a few more videos. But there's not a whole lot I can do since it's just going to be surveys and ads.